Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HL bus line 182K, which runs from Siuntio to Kirkkonummi, with one special loop. But we'll get to loop later, so let's just start by creating the line. And put the basic things in their place. Like that. The line starts at Siuntio. It stops at all of these usual stops, which are along this road leading to Siuntio. And now we're on the highway. And after this I will have to see a bit what is going to happen in here. So this is a one-way line. Once again, this line runs from Siuntio to Kirkkonummi only. My browser just froze. Let's see if it will be any good. Well, this will take some time, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, I will reset the browser. Sorry about this. So, there. Well, shit. It didn't reset. So let's just go back to the let's just go back to line. So where was I? We last stopped at Piccola, and then we will stop at Solvikintip, and then we'll stop at okay. Then we'll stop at a stop called Kalliomäki, which means that we will take a turn to the dark side and I'm sorry for this delay. Like I said, my browser crashed, and after that, it's been impossible to. So there we go. The following stop is called Kalliomäki. It's over here. Sorry about that. Oops. 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 Sorry, there are several oopsies now coming in. But the stop here is called Kalliomäki. And then the following stop we have is called Kaapelitie. And that in Swedish is called okay, wait a second. Bergbacken. And then we have a stop called Nordic Aluminium. Yes, that's right. So the stop is over here. Oops. It doesn't really run this way. It runs this way. I will create this a double track once again. It's not a double track, but there we go. So this is the Nordic Aluminium loop, which we've just created. Because why not? Oops. 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 There are a lot of oopsies to this one. And there we go. Let's build a track and let's go back to line creating shit. And we stop at Solisvein and then we'll stop at Kalliomäki. Then we stop at Nordic Aluminium and then we'll stop at Kaapelitie. But there is an issue in here. Okay. Let's see what the issue is then, because I don't think I see an issue. There is an issue. There we go. Build the blueprints and then let's go back to lines. So we stop at Kaapelitie and we stop at bought Siuntio, and now the issue should be fixed. That's correct. Then we stop at Siuntio. We stop at Järviti, and we stop at the Persinpolku. Munkinmäki. And this line does run differently, but I will not run it differently because I'm just lazy as fuck once again. So we will just run it this way around. And then let's create that loop and this loop. And a straightforward route to Siuntio. And this will be about it. And that's it. Line ready. And like I said, it runs once a day, transporting workers from Siuntio to the factory. But this is not real life. This is NIMBY rails, and that's why we'll buy a bus and put it in here, running line 182K. And I think I will buy a second one, just to make sure that the service level is good enough, and it will be good enough after this. So once again, video created, bus is running, everything set up. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. So until then, bye.